On today's news, there is 3 rumours of Black Series figures coming. Yoda, Force Ghost, Inquisitor, and a Trooper of a metallic variation. We'll look at some Funko, the list for Triple Force Friday, and another custom diorama. All this and more coming up. Welcome to Usualmike Television Toy Showcase channel, and today in the news, you've probably all seen it all across the internet, the rumoured Yoda, the Force Ghost Yoda. That's the one that Yakface said, oh, literally months ago I think it was. It was on the way, and yes, a little toy shop in Taiwan got their dates mixed up and showed an image and had it for sale. And it was available for $40 US as well. I didn't see anything about the postage to any countries, and I did read a little bit and it says to North America it would take a month to get there anyway. Anyway, there's the image. Fantastic looking Yoda. It is slightly similar to the one in the archives, maybe a little bit updated. Of course the outfit's a little bit different. It's a little bit paler because he's a Force Ghost, and it's in the blue box like Obi-Wan Kenobi was. So that's interesting. Obi-Wan Kenobi wasn't the only one that was like that. Now they have Yoda. Back of the box, legendary Yoda, as it said on the back. Very cool. Anyway, this item has now since been removed from that site that had it listed. They got the dates wrong. You can't buy it anymore, but the images are out there. And, well, available November now, apparently. So this isn't a Triple Force Friday one. This is coming a lot later, and it's looking like a Walmart exclusive, so another exclusive. The packaging doesn't look much different than what we're used to, but it's supposed to be changing. And the next item that we're going to talk about,
11 minutes later,
is another one from Jason at Yakface. He reported on an image that was sent to him, and he didn't post it. He just reported on what he saw, and we'll go to the graphic that he put on Instagram and read it out. It reads the following: I received a boxed image of an upcoming yet unofficially announced second sister Inquisitor coming in Wave 1 for Triple Force Friday, which is October 4. Since I don't know the origin of the image, meaning it's not publicly posted, I won't be sharing it yet, but I can say the figure has a cool graphite look to it, and the packaging features an updated look with a round call out protruding into the window areas. She includes a fully lit Inquisitor lightsaber, and he says he can't tell if the blades are removable. Well, that's interesting. Thank you for sharing, Jason. That is... oh, if you want to check out more of that article, yakface.com on his website. Read all the articles. There's lots of good stuff there. This one I thought was supposed to be the exclusive figure that comes with the Jedi Fallen Order if you pre-order the game, the deluxe game, in North America. So, what's the go there? Perhaps it's going to be released in stores as well, separately? It perhaps may be. The next figure that is being reported is listed as Episode 9 BL Bruges Red Metallic. Now this item is pack 6 per case, and this is where it said most cases that take Black Series are 8 per box. When they get a little bit oversized, they vary in how many is in the pack or the case. This case is 6, so it's a little bit oversized for a trooper. We know Bruges means the stormtroopers. Even though it says red on it, it may be white because the jump troopers are white, even though they have red. But it's metallic. Is it really metallic? What could it be? What is this item? It is something we probably haven't seen that will feature in The Rise of Skywalker. Sounds cool. Sounds like something that people can get hyped for. Another trooper again? Oh my god. Leave your speculation comments down below. Okay, moving on to the product list. The product list that we have talked about and said this is coming soon. One has actually got a listing. So this was posted by Kylo Collector on his Instagram, and it reads as follows. Episode 4 Luke Skywalker. EU Vintage Shadow Trooper, so expanded universe. The Episode 9 London Vintage, which is we think is Rey. The Episode 9 Vintage Cairo Axa, which is the Knights of Ren. The Episode 9 Vintage Bruges Rocket Red, which is the Jump Trooper. The Episode 9 Vintage Bruges Red should be the Sith Trooper. The vintage Berlin leader should be Zori Bliss. The episode 7 vintage Poe Dameron, which we have a picture of. The episode 6 vintage Princess Leia ceremony. You'd think the ceremony would be episode 4. But episode 4 vintage Jawa. And everyone's going to be hyped for that because that's the first time since the original card back in the day that said Star Wars on it. This one will have Star Wars if it's episode 4. Brilliant stuff. Okay, let's talk Funko now. Haven't shown this one before. Hondo Anaka. This pop here is now available at Disneyland for $24.99 each, and have a go at this image here with all thousands of them. So they're really, really rare, but that place, they're not so much. We have a better look at Luke Skywalker's gold pop. This one here is on the Funko app, trending at about $5,000 because there's only 80 pieces worldwide. If you get your hands on that, got a small little nest egg. There's also an FYE listing. FYE in the United States has a list of exclusive pops coming, and this one is from The Rise of Skywalker. Doesn't say what it is, but the strange thing in this pic, June 19th is written on it. Maybe that's the day they looked it up and screenshotted. It just seems funny. It should be a lot later in the year than that. Awesome. Okay, now it's time for the diorama. We've shown DIY SW dioramas before. He does some fantastic work. This one now is of Lars's homestead. Remember we did Obi-Wan? Now he's done Lars. Excellent stuff. Now within the Lars homestead, we've flicked through those pictures. You can see there's some mechanical stuff floating around in the background. That is actually, there are little green things you can see in the background that look like bits of machinery. That is actually the inside of the Force Links. Remember the Force Link gauntlet? That's what they are. Ripped apart, repurposed for a diorama. This looks amazing with stormtroopers, layers in there as a little hologram, looking fantastic. I think all the special effects have been added in later, but wow, that is brilliant. So thank you for sharing once again. DIY SW dioramas, you're awesome. Thank you very much, and thank you to everyone watching today. My previous video all about the good send-off to 5POA. I know some of you in the community is like, good, and the rest of you are like, no! I am keen to see it continue because that is where I started collecting. I know you guys who collect vintage and Black Series, you look at 3 3/4 and just like, meh. But some of us really love it, and I'm glad you are all enjoying the video. Share it with your friends, tell them all about it. Some people don't even know what 3.75 is anyways. Amazing. Awesome. Remember, if you've got any news or an image you've seen that is of a product that has not been released yet, tag me in it, send it to me, and thank you to people who have done that before. I appreciate it, especially you guys on Twitter and Instagram. Hooking me up with some images, awesome, awesome stuff. My affiliates is Aussie Sci-Fi Collectibles for all your Star Wars, Marvel, DC and sci-fi needs, as well as WWE. Check him out today, link in the description down below. If you'd like to buy some merch, chuck it up on the screen. All the shirts you see on the screen are available in my Redbubble store, and buying from the Redbubble store helps out the channel, so thank you very much. If you'd like to follow me on social media, I'm on Twitter at Usualmike30 or on Instagram at Usualmike Television, and if you'd like to send some fan mail, it's Usualmike Television, PO Box 957 Lismore, New South Wales 2480 Australia. And if you haven't done so already, hit subscribe, tap the little bell for notifications, slap a like on this video if you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. All the best.